On today's little adventure, I'm heading up to this mine that I've been wanting to go up to for a while. So this is kind of a adventure for both of us. Done a lot of exploring up in these mountains, but I have never been to this one particular site. Don't know what it's going to look like. Don't know what's up there. All I know is on the map it just shows 2 tunnels. There is a trail that goes to the tunnel, and I've already walked most of it and checked out the mines that are along the route. I just never made it to this tunnel because it started to rain really hard, and I thought it prudent to call it quits for the day. While studying the map, the wash looked to be easy enough of a grade for a possible road, so this is the route that I decided to take this time. That neat little red rock. I like the sandstone layers. It's hard to believe that what I'm walking up used to be a road. So far, that's what I've been coming up, and decided to go ahead and check my progress when I came up to this waterfall. Also, it's a good idea to go ahead and check my progress to make sure it's this way, which I believe, because I don't believe it's that way. So let's take a quick look. All right, I am, yeah, so it's straight ahead I go. I might check that on the way back, because I'm kind of interested in what's up there. It looks like a series of little waterfalls. Main purpose today is to get up to this mine. My update was just quite literally about a minute ago down there. Started working my way back up, and look what I see. This does not appear on any map, and this shows you what happens when you just go out and explore. I was not expecting this. That's a pleasant little surprise. I still got about a half mile to go to the main mine, but I think I might have to stop and check this out. Excuse me. Looks like you got a little trackway up there. Remains of a tunnel. Let's go take a look.
And from that, there's something else up there above this one. Okay, it's not that deep. Yeah, you can already see the face. Okay, let me go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna head up there and check out that little ore cart track. I haven't even gotten that far up yet, and already came across this. Let's see what it is. The big motor. That is neat. So it looks like it comes up and the road turns, goes that way. Because like I said, I've been climbing up a road, even though it doesn't look like it. Now it's starting to turn into a road. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue heading on up. So there's that motor that I just showed you. Should never really turned off the camera. As soon as I started rounding the bend at a tunnel. Even some track over here. There's a track. Let's see here. It's a big tank. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera for now so I can go ahead and pull my lights out of the backpack. And I will see you in the tunnel. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my equipment here. My big camera. So I'm taking the smaller camera in. Just makes it easier. Because it turns out that there's a lot of neat stuff in here. I'll come back out and get my bigger camera. Oh wow, it goes straight out. No point in climbing out of this because I know exactly where it goes. And I am not seeing anything else. Let's go ahead and check this other branch. Oh, wow. Look at that timber set. They had some heavy machinery in this thing. Let's see here. We started backfilling here. So there's an air pipe. All right, this is where they were drilling and blasting when they ended this tunnel. Okay. Nothing much to write home about. Still kind of neat though. I'm crawling right now because the ceiling is pretty low. And I don't want to scrape up my back. This timbering though, that is impressive. That is massive. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my, excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and get my still camera, come back and take a picture of that because I think that's kind of neat. I'll tell you, the size of the timbering they had, either they pulled it from another larger mine, a mill site, or they thought they were gonna go much deeper than what they actually were. There's more further up inside the mountain, so I will catch up to you in a little bit. I decided, because I've been surprised twice now by a tunnel that does not appear on any maps, I'm just going to go ahead and keep my camera light on. So the branches up there. Looks like they might have had probably a compressor or something up there. I'm more interested in what's up here. And again, that's what I hiked up. There we go. So there's more of a tunnel at the top. So check that out in a little bit. And check this out. So there's 55-gallon barrels down there in the wash. So this is their air compressor. From the looks of it, they might have ran the tube down through there. No, actually they ran it through here. This is when I was in that tunnel before, and I said the ladders come up and out. This is where they came out. So that goes down into that tunnel that I was just in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and meet you up there and we'll take a closer look at the top part of this. So they actually had a very big bulldozer up here. That's what caused that little track. But when I got up here to the top, air compressor. Big industrial air compressor. A little bit of a tunnel, check that out. This is something most people won't see. Completely intact, no bullet holes. Compressor. It looks like you go ahead and put some diesel in it. Crank this sucker up and look at that. Very nice. So this is the top of the ore chute. That is the main tunnel. Let's take a lookie. Come on, get some traction. Okay. Again, I'm gonna leave my bag, my main camera out here for now. Oh, right there. Oh, wow. Totally uneventful. Okay. Made such a big deal climbing into this. Now the thing that gets me is this stuff is like cement. Look at that, I even cut my finger. Got my finger good, actually.
Now that I've had more time to look around the site, I can see that I'm actually standing on what used to be the tunnel. The ore seam must have been all over the place, so the miners decided just to strip the edge of the mountain. That is why the tunnel faces really close to the entrance.
Just can't get any traction. I think I better clean that up, huh? Oh well. Look at that. That tore me up. Like I said, it was almost like concrete. Where I left you last was above the ore chute. And what I did was I actually hiked up to the top of the ridge to see if I could find anything else. And there was nothing. But when I was up there, I saw something very interesting from up there, which I did not see when I was walking on this level. Nice little path here. That's what I saw. Looks like a mine. Let's take a look. No, it's not a mine. It's a utility shack. It's pretty nice. So there's a big air pump. Probably using that for ventilation of the mine. And they're using old tin from kerosene cans for shielding. Then that's starting to come down. Honestly, I think a lot of the wood that they used here is from the nearby mining district, which is quite literally on the other side of that mountain peak. Maybe I'll take you there one day. There's some really neat tunnels up there, and what's also really neat is the mines are really high up on the side of the mountain, and they had to use tramways to get the ore down to the valley below. And maybe I'll go ahead and take a trip up there for you one day. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call it the end of this little adventure. If you made it to the very end, I really appreciate you. And just remember, if you're ever out exploring, have fun. But most of all, be safe.